What is up guys, Andy Forest Team Runner here and welcome back to week 4 of this Spring Trails half marathon training series. Thank you so much for all your support on the series so far, it means the world to me. And with all due respect, I really hope this week is not a full week of training. Day 3 overdue in the big baby house. 3 days overdue now and absolutely no sign of it coming. A few contractions here and there, but nothing much. So today, it's Monday, out for my easy trail run, and I'm really trying to work on that easy pace today. You know what I mean if you saw last week's video. So dialing it right back today, taking my time a little bit more, feeling a little bit better. So overall, the last 3 weeks have been a really great success, and one thing that I'm really taking note and making a mental note for future as well is that workouts on Tuesday and Friday are far more successful than Tuesday and Thursday. Having that extra day rest in between the workouts really means that I'm getting the most out of myself on each workout and allowing myself to recover in time to perform again on the next one. So I'm really digging that. 3 weeks now of super solid training, over the moon, and just hoping that we can continue in the same vein as best as possible, minus when the baby comes, which will be 2 or 3 days off running, just chilling at home. I cannot wait. So onwards with today. It's Monday, as I said, on the trails, hoping to get 7 or 8 miles done today. Be a great start to the week. Just super enjoying everything about this trail half marathon training series. Completely takes the focus off roads, off pace, makes you work on effort, connect with your body, and I think personally all around makes you a better runner. And hopefully when I get back to road training after this training series, I'm going to be much stronger and fitter because of it. So on with today, let's see how much we can get done. Try and keep it easy, and hopefully not. I'll see you tomorrow. Just like that, it is Tuesday and the dream team are back. We are all doing 1k repeats, all slightly different variants, but we're getting wet, it is cold. There's going to be limited filming tonight. We're out in the New Balance Beacon 1080 V10s for the first time, so we'll see how they get on in the speed test. Very nice so far.
Shoes, mate,
not fair enough. So we're going to get a move on because, as you can see, the weather is horrific. I'll touch base with you at the end. Okay, so I forgot to explain what I was doing. 8 by 1k with 2 minutes standing rest. See if we can get to 8. That's the first 2 days, really tough. My watch completely messed up in the first one. I went way over 1k. Came up as like 3:31, 32 or 33 or something. I just thought I'm running quicker than that. That last one was about 3:25 coming back uphill at the industrial estate. So hopefully my watch has sorted itself out because it had a bit of a meltdown in the warm-up, lost GPS. So we'll see how we go on the next 2. Okay, so that's rep 3 and 4 done. Again, sub 3:30 pace, which is unheard of for me. I usually run around the 3:30s to 3:35, so that last one was a 3:28 coming back up. I think the other one back down was also 3:28, 3:29. So genuinely, I'm not joking. I'm not just saying this for effect. I cannot carry on at this pace. That 4th one was a real struggle, so I might adapt the 5th one and try and go for a slightly slower pace around 3:35, see if I can just maintain control. Otherwise, if I do go the same pace, we're probably going to end up finishing at 6. Let's see. Oh, okay, somehow we held it. 3:21 or 3:22, I think. I'm just roughly working this out from the times going down. 3:25, 26 coming back up. Oh my goodness, I'm starting to believe that we can finish these 8. We're certainly going to give 7 a go. There we go, 8 done. We did it. I cannot believe we did it. Low 3:20s for both of them, I think. This is all just rough working out. Full results on screen. Apologies for no action footage as we're running. Can't see a lot anyway, but I wanted to focus after last week and the week before. filming on the 4-minute repeats. Today I wanted to give it my all. I wanted to feel the burn. I wanted to feel a workout that really pushed me tonight, absolutely pushed me to my limit, and I am absolutely delighted with the way it's gone. I've never got into the 320s with this consistency, let alone low 320s, or I'm assuming it's low 320s from my maths. Anyway, it's Tuesday done. I'm going to get my cool down done, try and get it as close to 10 miles as possible, and I'll see you on the next one. And it's Wednesday, we're out on the trails. Normally Wednesday is a rest day for us, but we've got a lot of things to do on Friday, and there's no point in me trying to squeeze in a run then, especially up and around Haywood. It's half term, it's not going to happen. So we're going to have to do our second workout of the week tomorrow on Thursday, which is a bit annoying because I've been enjoying the extra day's break in between workouts, but that's neither here nor there. What about those paces yesterday? I am absolutely over the moon. I cannot believe we're kind of at that stage where we're running those sorts of paces. Normally when I do that workout I'm around the 330s. Back in the summer on the grass track when I had some decent shoes on, I was doing them around 330, 331. So to get a sub 320 kilometre within an 8x1k workout, I'm over the moon. So after that workout it's important just to take a step back, chill out, take it easy, and that's what I'm trying to do. If you missed last week's video, I gave you a bit of an explanation as to why some of my easy runs are a little bit faster than they should have been. Well, I've dialed it back this week. Still overdue, baby, day 5. Starting to get some signs, a few more contractions happening, so hopefully it's not too long. But I just thought to myself, there's no point in being on edge. I've got my phone, I'm running a loop that's always only 2 miles away. I can sprint back home if needs be. So today's average pace so far is around 7:45, whereas last week I was bopping along here around the 7:15, so we need 30 seconds a mile slower, which is good. I'm happy with that. My legs want that today in the New Balance 1080 V10s for their second run. I'm going to record my first impressions on them later. I'm enjoying them. They're heavy, they are heavy, but they're good. They're what I need, they're what I wanted, and I think we're going to have a long and prosperous relationship, hopefully. Anyway, that's enough for today. Let's jump forward, if there's no baby, to tomorrow. Good evening and welcome to Thursday Hills, not Thursday Trails. Tonight we're out in town because tomorrow we're busy, so we can't get the workout session done. I explained that in yesterday's video. So tonight is all about a Kenyan hill workout. Tonight, obviously getting prepared for the hills. I was going to do some 2-mile repeats, but I ended up, James was going to do a hill workout today. Kind of inspired me, thought maybe I should do some hills this week rather than go out and doing the 4x8 minutes on and 2 minutes rest that I was prescribed to do, that I had prescribed myself. So I thought I'll mix it up, we'll do some Kenyan hill. So tonight's session is going to be 3x10 minutes, and we're going to have a 3-minute rest at the bottom. And we're basically going to be running up and down a hill for 10 minutes because it's Kenyan hills, because it's meant to be rolling work. So we're going up and down. It takes me just under 3 minutes to get to the top of this hill and then fly back down. So I end up going up and down this hill 2.5 times in each 10-minute rep. It's going to be a lot of hills tonight, but it should be worth it. The pace is threshold pace, tempo threshold, so it's not a sprint or anything like that. It's just about working hard on the hills, but under control pace, and hopefully not going to go out way too hard in the first one and hang on for the last 2 reps. So let's see how we get on. Again, not a lot of footage tonight because the light is terrible on the street that I'm going to be running on, but we'll see how we do. I'll touch base in between every rep. Okay, so just walking back down to where we start the rep, finish sort of part way up the hill on that 10 minutes. So we certainly finished further up than when we did this workout last year, which I know is a big chance to improve, but it's always good to see improvements. Got up the hill in the first rep in around about 2:45 and flew back down, and then we got back up in the second one around 2:41. So I put the hammer down because I kind of felt like I wasn't working very hard in the first one. I regretted putting the hammer down straight away as I got towards the top because it really kicks up at the end. So yeah, but feeling good now, really good. So might just take 2 minutes rest and get this done quicker. I don't think I'm going to need 3 minutes. Still got a minute left and yeah, barely breathing. So we'll have 2 minutes and go again. Okay, so I only took the 2 minutes rest in the end. That's rep 2 done. That was faster again, 2:38 going up the hills. So I ended up going back up on that third incline. Another, gosh, maybe 1,500 meters. So that's a really awesome progress. Really happy with that. Feeling good. It's really tough at the top because, as I said, it really kicks up, makes you breathe hard. But one more set to go. feeling optimistic, Okay, third rep done, pretty much the same as the second rep, 2 seconds slower, so really happy. First hill went up in 2:38 again, I think the second was at 2:40, so honestly 10k covered in just under 44 minutes, so really happy. So just coming up to the roundabout at the top of the industrial estate, I'm going to top this workout off with 2 miles on the flat at threshold or tempo pace, whatever, hopefully sub 6s, so that takes up to 8.5 miles, then with a cool down after that. Let's see what we can do. Okay, 2 miles tempo done and dusted, 5:54 and 5:54. Couldn't have paced it better. The second mile was slightly more uphill, but I put it in a little bit harder on the second one because I knew that I wanted to split sub 6 on both of those miles. I forgot to say, I'm wearing the Zoom Fly 3s tonight. I feel like you're running with clogs on. It's not an exciting experience, but overall I've got to say that once again they delivered the goods, and although in those 2 miles on the flat they felt horrible, I really do think that the plate in them aided me on those hills when I needed it. So that's Thursday done and dusted, happy days. One more run to go if the baby has not come by Saturday. And welcome to a very windy Saturday. We don't have a storm today, but the other parts of the country have a storm, and I think we've got a little bit of a tail end of it. And as you can see, I'm out, which of course means no baby. Yay! My poor wife, I think if anyone else asks her how she's getting on, she's going to kill someone in a minute, so I'm learning to keep a low profile. But on promising news, we had a bit of a false start last night in labour, kind of got some contractions, started to feel a bit of momentum, and then it all petered off. So that means it's getting closer, so I'm really hoping I don't see you on Monday. But today I'm doing a very local easy loop, easy not pace easy, as in easy for me to get back home. In case she texts me, I left home and said text me if you need me. I will always be 2 miles from home wherever I am on the loop, and so I'm just waiting for that text. But so far no text. 4 miles in to the long run, and we've clicked in to that steady pace that we've been running all of our long runs. Remember I said about prioritising the long run? That's exactly what we're doing. So we'll see how far we get today. I'm not going for 20 again, I'm going for around 15 or 16. Don't want to be away from home for too long, even if I'm not getting any text messages. I'd rather be there. So we'll see how today goes. We're doing 2 tests, testing out the new Unived gels, and we're testing out the New Balance 1080 V10s, and he said Beacon V2s, 1080 V10s on the long run. So I'm going to click into a gear and I'll touch base with you when we're a bit further around.
Wow. Good morning.
There he is.
Hello.
We found him. How long have you been going for?
2 hours?
2 hours. He's on a 3-hour long run.
Okay.
We're going to tag some miles on together now and chat the world away.
Fun having this baby's coming.
Yeah. Okay, so we're 11.5 miles in now. We are sort of mid-gel testing, but that's for the other video. And we bumped into James, as you've seen.
Hello.
So we were chugging along quite nicely. It's a marathon pace effort, so we're going to have a bit of a chin wag now about life, and then I'll peel off from James in a bit and then get another maybe 2, 3, 4 miles done at a marathon effort when we get back onto the tarmac. Feeling good overall. The Unived gels are going down a treat. James is doing very well on his 3-hour run. He's feeling like he's got his mojo back after his ultra a couple of weekends ago at the Brecon Beacon. As you saw Ben Park's video, James raced that too.
Didn't quite make it though.
didn't quite make the finish, but he did very well. So he's back on the training plan for his Black Mountains Ultra in April. So overall, feeling really good today. Bit of a trade-off on long runs. I was clocking 6:30 paces, and so no,
I slowed him down.
and so normally we'd work out Tuesday and Friday, and then our legs would be quite fatigued on the Saturday, so we wouldn't quite be able to hit those paces. But the trade-off of doing Thursday's workout, despite being a bit fatigued from Tuesday, is that we've had a day's rest, so we feel a bit more fresh today. So it swings and roundabouts. It's going to be good to get a decent effort in today, and probably get 16 miles, I think. So I'll touch base with you at the end and let you know how we got on. So there we go, just coming to the end of this long run. Just coming up to 16 miles. We're going to get 17 done. We met James obviously for a bit, ran with him for just over a couple of miles, and we kicked on 6:36, 6:20, now 6:24. Feeling really good. Univet gels have done really well today. Shoes have done really well too. So overall, another solid week. 52, 53 miles, 4th on the bounce. Couldn't ask for more. So if you enjoyed today's video, guys, make sure you give it a like, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel for weekly running content, and I'll see you on the next one. Until then.